looking for? Is this Gabe Farrell's house?
Yeah, we actually just leaked the location.
Is this Gabe Farrell's house?
Yeah, he's right there.
Holy shit! Do you think I can go get a picture with him?
Yeah, right now.
Holy shit,
come on.
Dude.
I almost beat you here.
You literally beat me to the shop. That's insane. The trailer's brighter than his truck.
That's kind of ridiculous. It's more lights than I've ever seen in my life.
I think there's 80 rock lights on that truck.
How many chicken lights? 140?
All of them. I think the legal limit of how many lights you can put.
There's a legal limit?
For the side, yeah. Like per feet or some shit. I don't know. Big turbo, Lumi duty, because you need a 1,000 horsepower tow rig. Oh, I need a 1,000 horsepower tow rig too. We're twinning. Nobody on the internet actually knows what's going on. I posted a video of like all of them, and he's like, "Why the f is he driving Emerson's truck? It's fucking weird."
Some kid called me on the phone. He goes, "Yo, why do you have Gabe Farrell's trucks on the back of Gabe Farrell's trailer?" There's a truck show in Utah, and he goes, "It's called."
They do burnouts here just all day, every day.
That's so lit. Are you bringing Gabe's truck to the truck show this weekend? I was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I was like, man, I can't make it to the Utah. What is that? Mustang, it looks like.
EcoBoost.
EcoBoost. Yeah, man, I couldn't make it to Utah to come to the truck show, so I'm just sending everything with Emerson. He's gonna leave it there for like a week, and then he's gonna come back, and I'm gonna give him back his first gen.
Yeah, so we actually rigged the shit out of the GFP giveaway.
Okay, we gotta stop saying that. Yeah. you want a tour of my shitty shop?
Yeah, let's get the shitty shop tour.
Fuck the house.
Yeah, screw the dumbass house. It probably.
Yeah, this is actually my prized possession right here. This is my fuel tank. If there's fuel in there, maybe, probably not.
Get on the ground.
That's crazy. All right, don't show my code. It's 6969. We have salt. It's still here. I still didn't move it. And we have a first gen. That's not mine. And we have an OBS. Also not mine. And we have a Camaro. Definitely not mine. And 17 million tires. Those are mine. See how we were talking about our business strategy earlier? Like takeoffs? Yeah, they're all right there.
Here, let me put you in an offer real quick while we're here.
Cool. Take them. All of them. Drum roll, please. $5.
Well, unfortunately, I know that you paid $1,500 for those.
These are actually a prized possession of mine.
These are actually pretty nice.
I forgot I had those. Those would look good on the Denali. Yeah. Actually, I could put these on Graps, and half of the internet would be very impressed.
Bubble setup, brother.
I might do that, low key, just to be gay.
Full tire?
Yeah, it's the frame off OBS for my uncle. Crew cab, long bed. One of like the 3 OBSs I have.
Dude, that's the cleanest Mustang I've ever seen in my life.
That is a Camaro.
It's so clean, I can't even tell what it is.
You actually could have this car for like free, honestly. I think they're giving it away. It's not much of a car. There's the rest of it.
Yo, let me just pull off on your ass real quick.
There's the bumper over there, next to my other bumper. That's exactly what I did when I hopped inside.
Yep.
There's your steering. I think that's the steering column. And we got every single set of wheel and tire, from dirt setup to $20,000 carbon beadlock, 40 sets of R8 wheels to a 360 tire for my Busa. Yeah, we just got everything. Lamborghini wheels. I got some 35s for 26s, but they're mostly gone because I like doing burnouts. That is a color match golf cart to my green second gen that has train horns and also a cart to pull it.
Good lord.
My grandma's old. We're at truck events.
Grandma. Wow.
Yeah, it's dead as f right now, so.
Too much money.
Huh?
You have too much money.
If I had too much money, there would be concrete and a whole bunch more lights in here.
Dude, how deep of a shit were you in when you found that on Marketplace?
The golf cart? Yeah. My grandpa actually found it at a job site, and he just took it, actually. The guy said, you can have that. Why the f? And then he found the cart. The cart is actually just another one that we cut in half.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's hot as balls in here because it doesn't have AC because I haven't finished it yet.
Dude, what's the plans for the shop?
This is just going to be the most baller-ass fucking shop ever. But we'll see the garage in a second, but there's like wood and shit. I want to match the inside of that garage. I'm going to do epoxy floors, 17 million hexagon lights. I'm going to break down this wall and put an office for everybody to edit in.
Fire?
Right after I move my diesel tank over.
Is this the other of the duo?
Yeah, so this is actually the not as nice one because I did use this one. Your trailer I probably used 5 times. This trailer I probably used 500 times. Same thing, just black. Doesn't have the coated wood on top as normal wood.
Yeah, for everyone that probably went and flame me in the comments. Oh wait, where's my filmer? For everyone that probably went and flame me in the comments for getting the white one with a black truck.
It's cooler.
It's way cooler.
Honestly.
Dude, powder coated white gooseneck is so much cooler than black.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a gray one now because I thought this through. If I spent a whole bunch of money to get a Hydro Dovetail and I got another black one, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you didn't even get a new trailer." So I'm gonna make it like Nardo gray or some shit. All right, so we could.
Okay, unfortunately, at this point, we have to figure out how to get the trailer onto the trailer.
I forgot about that.
Experience in that category. Low key, hear me out here.
All right.
Okay, download the 2 trucks on the trailer, off the trailer.
Okay.
Download the trucks.
Okay.
Off the trailer.
Unload.
Go get. No,
Thank
it's
you.
download.
Thank
It's download.
you.
Gotta download that shit.
I think you download like porn. You don't
No,
download.
Download the trucks.
Unload.
Get Jade's any level. Okay.
Yeah.
Hook it up to the flatbed. And it'll work.
I didn't. You messed me on that.
You could have
part.
just.
lost
You
me.
could just.
You
He's
just-
talking about making the rear of the trailer
Go
not
up.
not as
Yeah.
bad.
Can you show us
'Cause
one more
we-
time?
But you could literally just do that with the jacks.
You know your trailer lifts up and down, right?
Yeah, we can do that too.
Okay, double.
Literally all of it at once.
All of the hydraulics at once.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just shocked my rear dually tires didn't blow up on the way here.
I told you you'd be fine.
Dude, they're touching.
All right, so speaking of any level, let's go over to the garage and we can grab the any level.
Did you
Try blowing your fucking brains out.
He's still going.
Oh my god!
He's still going.
I'm just gonna drive up the side of the fucking trailer. Is there a pond back there? I'm gonna see if I can sink.
So this is pretty normal.
the window joke a tad? Are you serious?
The part of that is that's like a daily occurrence. Like I come over and he's just doing donuts
Hell yeah.
in the yard.
You know what? My
We got a
bad,
little
Gabe.
pad.
If I had 15 million acres, I would probably do donuts in my yard too.
My dad owns this place, so that's fine. I'm not doing donuts in Bandit. No. Unless, no, it's licensed and bonded. If I could end the giveaway, I would, honestly.
Pause it. Time out.
You gotta show everybody what it's capable of, okay?
No,
You
because
know,
if I
the
did
winner-
that.
whoever wins this truck is gonna be like, hey, if I would,
Did you see the.
I would wonder, hey, can I take this home and do donuts in my front yard in this?
I draw the line at drifting around a corner at 130 mile an hour wheel speed until coolant blows out of the fucking
Yeah, it
blow
was
pad.
pissing.
Yeah, that was great. I'm done now.
Actually, Emerson, that's your turn to do donuts with the trailer.
Okay.
I haven't done that one yet.
Now I'm gonna just swing that 44-foot doolittle around the tree.
I would be very impressed.
You won.
I won.
You won.
I'm the winner of Bandit.
Yeah, you won.
Holy shit!
Just another day in the life, ladies and gentlemen. Just blessing these, just blessing these poor kids with trucks these days. Dude, do you hear me? I'm sending him an invoice for that.
It's just adding
Can
to.
you pay that?
No, it's adding to the livery.
I'm so pissed.
It's adding to the
Can you-
livery.
Did you see how fuming I am
No,
right now?
I can see how excited you are about the livery.
Oh, dude, you're right. It'll match
It's
the other part
natural.
of the livery over
Yeah,
there.
so like you literally can't f up that livery. It's like indestructible.
Yeah,
What do
the
you-
trailer's got a one-of-one livery.
Yeah. What the? Why is it so fucking smoky? Who did donuts in my yard?
You were mowing.
Who did no? Fucking Lewis.
What?
No, Luis, not Lewis. Luis, my landscaper. I say I unload the first gen with no reps. No, I'm just kidding. It's not big enough. It might crawl up, down it, honestly. It's got welds and boggers. It's kind of what it's for.
Your dyno
So
sheets.
I was reading comments. Somebody was like, the reason why someone broke his window is because a lot of people don't like him. Fun fact, it wasn't just me, dumbass. It was like 20 other fucking cars in the parking lot. Stupid ass. He has a lot of haters. My haters are 12-year-old kids, okay? Like, legit. And like 2 23-year-old dudes that literally have a fucking, their thumbs up each other's asses. Like, that's about it. And a fucking ginger.
Cole said, "How'd you know I was?"
What did he say?
He said, "How'd you know I was?"
Oh, God. Emerson, what the I'm a strong individual, and that is stuck.
If you kick it.
Kick what? Try. All right, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Watch out.
Wait, where'd you get his axe?
I know why it didn't spin. It was in 4-wheel drive. I was like, why is it getting so much traction?
Rerun.
I gotta do that again.
Yep. Hey, on second time. Oh my God, I had an accident. Second hand. You can really see the sparkle in the wrapper.
That is fucking nasty.
I feel like I'm eating chalk.
Dude, did you hear it? It went...
So it'll probably do a burnout now.
Do a burnout?
Yeah, you feel like you're eating chalk?
Holy shit, dude.
It was a foggy night out of the GFP compound.
It was the night before Christmas and all through the house. Now the first one was perching, not even Elvis.
You can't even fucking see it.
Dude, literally. It looks like goddamn fucking...
Dude, it literally looks like it's about to come eat your ass.
It's like Black Ops 1. Fucking Nazi zombies.
Dude, literally, Iran's out here getting bombed today, and we're just doing donuts.
Iran is getting... First world problem. Second world problem?
Well, now that it's hella dusty outside, give us a little rundown of this mamma jamma.
Oh, yeah. So, this is my Doolittle trailer MFG. I don't know what MFG stands for. Motherfucking great. That's what that stands for. All right, it's stickered as a 225K. That's not right at all, actually. It's not, because that's 215K axles. Do the math. It's not 20. It's rated for so much more. It's a 44-foot by 8.5. What's the 8.5, you ask? That's how many bitches you can fit on this. Big bitches.
So I can get a Lizzo there.
Yep, a Lizzo there. And you have to cut one of the Lizzos in half.
2 Lizzos over the axle.
Doesn't matter if it's the top half or side half.
Probably shove a Livo in the death box.
Now that would be more than 8.5, so that is not allowed. And it is rated for all of the weight. Now it is powder coated or painted. I actually forget if they powder coated or painted the trailers, but it was just done, literally.
It's white.
So the whole story with this is I bought it not like this, and I said I want to tow this with a 14-inch truck on 42s, and they were like, let's make the world's biggest trailer, and I was like, yeah. So they cut it right here, and the deck is the original part of the one that I bought. It was also a 23 or 24, whatever. We made this 14 inches over factory. That's why it's fucking massive. That's why you can haul with this truck that is also massive, and the deck is actually perfectly straight, not like this or this.
This ain't your daddy's gooseneck.
Yeah, it's not your dad's gooseneck that you hook your fucking trailer up to and everything's about to fall off of it because of how steep it is. Anyway, got my fucking shameless plug, little diamond GFP that you're stuck with forever. Please
we got the gif.
Are you gonna cut it out?
No, I'm gonna leave
That'd
it.
be so funny if you just take
I want everyone to know
that
I bought GFP's trailer.
Alright, so then I was like, you know, it's not bright enough. So then they put all these fucking chicken lights or rooster lights or whatever fucking lights these are. And then I was like, let's put a bunch of rock lights on it. They're like, how many? I said, how many can you fit? And they said, send me 100. And they used 80. And I put 20 on the other truck. The deck, we fucking rubberized it. It's all brand new.
Yeah, black.
Yep. Black. Got some 22-inch Forgiatos on the fucking wheels. They're powder coated white.
2414s on this bitch. I
took off the center caps. I didn't want everybody to know how poor they were. And it's got 2 15K axles, brand new brakes, brand new everything, brand new lug nuts. It has all of them. I checked.
Fresh lug nuts.
And then you got your little D-rings and shit. I don't know what these are for, but I paid extra for them, so you have them. The fucking dovetail thing is like extra nice. Don't know why, but it's nice.
And then it comes a hitch.
And it comes with a hitch.
So
this is so then you can actually buy both of the trailers, and then we build you a makeshift fucking up hitch, and then we fucking hook the gooseneck to it, and then
dude, if all fails and we can't put the trailer on the trailer, I'll just get a hitch.
You could totally do that. It will be illegal as but
dude,
it would be kind of gangster.
Would it?
Yes.
Someone pulled a 90-foot setup to Atlantic City.
No, they didn't. A 90-foot?
That's what they said.
Dude,
no, they're fucking smoking crack.
Than the semis on the freeway that are pulling triples, and the third one's like.
You know, you're actually right. I think you just need permits, but we don't need permits because we're from the Donald Trump. He has me on Snapchat. Anyway,
the blood runs deep.
So I gave you these ramps for free. Didn't even charge you for them. Just bought them for you brand new because you're my favorite. And I even got all the pins that also are brand new.
Dude, I was honestly shocked. I went to go take the Rams out earlier today. I was like, wow, all the pins.
Yep, you're welcome. That's what you get when you pay $72,000 for a gooseneck trailer. I thought it was a good deal.
Yeah. I didn't know you paid that much for it.
Who, me or you?
Me, yeah, I paid 72 grand.
Yeah. Well, no, you sent me 20. I'm still waiting on the 52.
Yeah, well, my dad is gonna send the wire.
Oh, okay, cool. When, like tomorrow?
Yeah, he's in crippling debt, waiting.
Me too. That's why I'm selling my trailers.
I thought he was too busy bombing Iran.
Your dad's bombing Iran?
Yeah, it's Trump.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, he was Snapchatting me earlier.
He's
He
got
was
his hands really full.
kind of busy right now. Can't make it to the truck meet.
Red button.
Just sent 4 of them bitches on over.
Just killed 7,200 people.
It's just a jump start your batteries.
No, those are for the...
You know what? If your truck did die,
It doesn't die. Bro, we were shooting ads, bro. I kept the lights on for hours. Like, literal hours. It never even went down, like, a percentage. What's, like, the fastest truck you've ever been in?
Honestly, this sounds really depressing, but probably the L5.
Oh, no. You poor thing.
I hear
ShopGP.com.
Yeah, ShopGP.com. You guys can win this unit right here. 6.2 gas with a supercharger.
Jesus Christ. It's got a Coyote.
It's got a twin turbo Coyote, as you just heard.
Twin supercharged, Whipple supercharger, and 2 twin turbos at the same time.
Dude, these horses do not stop. They just keep going.
Just like that, we're back from Mexico to my house.
Wow, good thing the seats are already brown.
Because I just shit my pants.
I just shit my pants.
If the cops come, they usually come for playing music too loud, even though I've never blasted a speaker a single time.
Pretty cool.
That's one of the 17 cameras, so I know that you're here.
Yeah.
Welcome to the garage.
Damn.
We got a bone stock, totally not original, 2nd Gen Cummins. We got a fucking any level that is actually down right now because it doesn't fit underneath the Jumbotron. Kind of pissed. I had to let it 2 inches, so it looks like my dick's small.
Dude, how do you acquire a Jumbotron in your garage?
Well, when your dad's rich, you kind of just do whatever you want. And then we got...
This is a big ass thing over there too.
Yeah, it literally is down still. It's pretty cool. I don't even drive it. It's Jade's. It's my wife. It is gangster. I will let you drive this one though because you need it, honestly. But you're gonna drive it and you're gonna sell everything to buy one.
Hell yeah.
100%. It's easily the best riding truck I've ever had by far, and it's gap stock F450.
It's stupid.
Like I cruise control 95 the entire way home from Oklahoma. I shaved like 2 hours off. It was stupid. That's Bob. That's my fucking elf.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah, I killed him back in 06.
Did you just go hit a Bearson tackle on his ass?
No, I shot him for like from I think it was 1,400 yards. Yeah, American Sniper
BB gun?
shit.
Black Rider?
No, it's a Nerf gun. What else? We got my 1 fishing pole, because 2 palms equals 1 fishing pole. And we have Hyde that needs to be detailed tomorrow. It rained, that's why everything's dirty, so usually they're all super nice and clean. But
See, that's what my dually is supposed to look like?
yeah, those have, I think that's 3 or 4 inch spacers in between. This is the widest truck I have. Yeah, it's like 120 inches wide. It hangs off the trailer by 8 inches either side. Good times.
Dude, first time I drove my dually, almost took out like 2 cars in the parking lot. Who's not used to driving?
First time I drove a dually, I ran over Brandon's truck. Facts. Actual true story.
Brandon.
Anyway, coolest thing I have in my entire garage is this. I just bought this. It's a fucking spot-free rinse system for my fucking water hose.
Big detail.
Yeah, so I got a fucking hose. Except I'm pissed because the motherfucker doesn't fit. So I this like 6 hours before I left and
Grab a welder.
I was pissed.
Probably a couple beads.
I don't think you can weld brass though, or copper, or whatever metal that is. So.
Dude, if you get hot enough, anything will melt into each other.
That's pretty cool. You got your ejecto-ceto codes and goddamn extension cords. I bet your garage has extension cords on the ground right now.
Dude, no, mine has one of those.
Thank God. Yeah. See, I thought it was the only
You
one.
should see the spring in that shit.
Isn't that pretty cool? Then I can kill myself. Just kidding. I love my life. I got a Lamborghini hood on my wall from my dad's Lambo. He crashed it.
You crashed it. Your dad gave you the hood.
Yeah, I was taking it to prom. Yeah, I was taking it to prom as a 1-of-1 Superleggera, and then I wrapped it around a tree, but I was okay. That was about it. The car did not make it. It died.
How'd the hood make it?
Huh?
How'd the hood make it?
I stole it off the car when I left and I fled the scene.
You just
I didn't
grabbed
have
it off the car as you were crashing?
Yeah, I didn't have a license, so I grabbed the hood, the only thing intact.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
I know, me too. For real. I would show you the inside of the house, but it looks like shit. And there's nothing cool inside of it. It's not even a stove with 16 fucking burners or anything like that. This truck is cool because it has doors. 2 of them, actually, at the same time.
See, if you tune into TikTok, you'd know that I hate second gens with every bone in my
Why do you hate a second gen, though?
I can count on one hand how many clean second gens I'm like, damn, that's sick. And
This truck is not.
No glaze. It does make it into that category of my 5 fingers.
Go sit up inside of it. And
I
then
think
you can make your
I
decision.
think it's the people that own second gens, and I'm like, damn.
Well, I'm an asshole, so I'm definitely part of that list. It's all the way down, by the way. It goes up a little bit. You like the suede? Or no, it's not suede. I'm sorry. It's Alcantara.
Ass seats.
Yeah, pretty tight leather and shit. The batteries are dead though because it is still a second gen and it still leaks because
It's
it
got
is
some
still a second
fat ass subs as the center console.
gen. In the back, yeah. Pretty tight. You saw this one at SEMA, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't have the interior though. It looked like raccoons lived in it whenever it was at SEMA.
Dude, whoever did the interior did a good ass job.
Yeah, for fucking $20,000, you could be just like me. Good chow.
Good job.
Speaking of $20,000, that intake manifold, $20,000.
Did you get that off your dad's Lambo when you wrote
No, I sold my Lambo and I was a nice guy, so I replaced the cracked one, and I greatly regretted that decision as soon as I paid that invoice. It's like I could have bought like a fucking Honda Civic or something for that little piece. Shout out to Italy. Shout out to Lamborghini. Fuck you.
Dumbass Italians.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I got in my couch that has actually been in every single house since I bought my first house. So this was the couch in my living room of my 1 bathroom.
Which
one
one of my
bedroom
SEMA
house.
trucks should I drive?
Can you imagine the podcast held right here between you two?
I actually filmed here, casting couch. Yeah, I have them stacked up just in case YouTube doesn't work. I can just drop them all at one time, you know, pay off everything that I owe, and then I'll be chilling for the rest of my life. I have 7,200 filmed in my phone, not on my phone, my laptop, the secret laptop, and they're ready to go. Wow. Yeah. What can I say? I'm a businessman. Always look out for the future, every option possible. Bob's in 3 of them.
Holy shit.
You want to drive or you want me to drive?
I got it. This is the last time I'm inviting Utah boys to my house. This is fucking retarded.
Bro's never seen this much.
We have a fucking Mini hooked up to a fucking trailer, hooked up to a GMC, backing it up onto a 40-foot gooseneck because that's the only way we can figure out to get it up.
How are you gonna get it off?
Fuck another
I'm not
L5P, I guess.
Not even joking, floor jack. Gonna jack the front up and just floor it in the F-150. And whatever breaks, I'll just replace it from there.
Perfect. Do you want me to turn my tracks and I can go with you?
Can you turn the track?
Yeah.
Do you want to let that down and then reattach it?
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, disconnecting it would make it easier.
Yeah, just disconnect it.
Hold on. Oh, okay. So I'm pretty sure the strap.
What the fuck is going on?
Did the strap break?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, if you see how much this tire is holding on by,
I don't want to see.
dude, I don't know if you could put a hair in between there.
Your dick, maybe. I can pay Jade $1,000 to make me rice and sausage.
That's not what I thought I'd be doing on a Sunday night.
All right, after 3 hours of nonsense, we got Emerson's trailer on Emerson's other trailer that used to be my trailer on Emerson's truck. That's badass. And then now we're gonna drive Emerson's not truck back to the house. They want to like start the 8-door and shit. I'm gonna be wide awake because I just paid Jade $1,000 to make me some fucking rice. And moral of the story is I'm buying an excavator. That shit was really fun.
Yeah.
Comment down below what size excavator, and by that I mean what's the biggest excavator I can buy. I mean, so hang on 1 sec.
Press
All
it.
right, fuck it.
Oh, I was gonna.
I got
Call
it.
has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
the roughest LIP I've ever driven in my entire life. I hit fifth, and it just kept going.
It was smooth.
And I think we need new tires. You can't come to Gabe Farrell's house, not go for a rip in the 8.
Yeah, so I don't think we have enough room.
Did you just say Rosa Parks?
What?
Hey,
Never mind.
what did you say? I can't hear you back here.
I said, dude, upgraded from the Rosa Parks department up there. You can come up a little bit.
Oh, okay. Sorry, let me do my job.
Okay.
It sounds nasty as hell too. You almost like straight up took out a curb in this bitch.
No.
Dude, this thing makes no sense. Like literally look in the back.
That's when you don't feel like you're driving not an 8-door.
Dude, and like literally Audi, the headliner's cleansed.
You have heated seats back here too, in case you were cold. And you got electric powered seats too, if you're really bored. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Catching air.
Oh shit!
Dude, why does it ride so good? It literally rides like that Rolls Royce that I drove like a week ago.
We're tuning up.
Yeah, we got the Carolina Squad at 8-door here.
That's one of the 17 U joints.
Yeah, one of the 17.
Imagine waking up to a freaking
Sorry, everybody.
Imagine
8-door.
waking up, you hear a loud ass turbo, and
Yeah,
you
they-
look outside and you see 8 doors of goodness.
It's like, oh, it's just Gabe. It's fine. They actually made a whole group chat just for me.
Just to talk
Just to
shit?
talk shit about
yeah.
me. They cannot wait for me to move. See, it's a strategy, right? So if everybody hates me, when I list my house for double what I bought it for, they'll buy it because they want me to leave.
That's smart.
That's the game plan.
Dude, I literally feel like I'm driving the 44-foot Gooseman.
Almost the same length.
Yeah. For being 8 big ass doors, this thing like low-key gets out of its own way.
It's in limbo right now, too.
This thing is perfect.
It's actually a road course truck. That's what I use it for.
Dude, it rides like way better than you would expect too. It fits perfectly in this section of the driveway too.
That's what we poured this piece of concrete for. That's right. I'll let you do the honors. So press this button right here.
Dude, that thing dumps if she gets it. Wow.
Wow.
Honestly, I lost your words. Dude, if I had this thing, this would be my gym rig every day.
It was down in
Florida. That's actually when that one person swung the U-turn thing.
Yeah,
that one
The
person.
blurred out face guy.
Yeah.
Whoever that was.
Someone took it, and
It wasn't me.
Yeah, dude, who would
they
that
were
be?
coming from the gym.
That's so reckless.
Dude, it was badass though.
Look at the paint.
Oh, yeah,
It's
we were.
sparkles. It's goddamn.
This thing is mint.
It's cherry as fuck.
Gabe? Oh, there you are.
Slept in there last night. Anyway, today's a marvelous day. It's one of my favorite days. You know what day it is?
Sleep time day thing.
I think it's Tuesday.
It's a first.
It's delivery day, baby. What kind of delivery? Not taking delivery day because I bought too much stuff. So we gotta make room by giving away something. Oh no.
Jesus.
Okay, alright guys. It's okay. Oh god. There comes a time in every man's life where they have to get rid of their favorite truck. Well, I don't know. That might be my favorite truck. Well, I don't know. That might be my favorite truck. Well, that might be my favorite. That's up there. One of my favorite trucks is leaving today. No, undoubtedly one of the ballers trucks, most marvelous vehicles I've ever been a part of in my entire life. It's Hyde. That beautiful truck. What giveaway number is that? 2500? This is my 750th, this is my 1 millionth giveaway truck. It's Hyde. My $1 million 4th gen. To me, it's worth $1 million, to be honest. There was no price that I would sell it for, and then I decided it was time for it to leave, so I gave it away. Ben the Riot, that is his actual name. That is the winner of Hyde. We called him when we were down in Tennessee the other day, and he flew all the way out from Louisiana. Quite a ways away from home to come take delivery of his prize and his $20,000 cash. And literally all Ben had to do was buy a freaking t-shirt off of shopgp.com. And he's going home with literally my favorite truck ever. Come on. Train horns, 20-inch flat B-Fab lift kit, 30s. They freaking spin, massive spikes, 42s, truck has 50,000 original miles, whole shebang, right? Brand new Randy's stage 2 fully built transmission. Shout out to Randy's transmission, deleted and tuned, Louis Vuitton freaking fast fuel system. This truck is immaculate, and it looks amazing right now because I just got it washed for the 700th time in the past 2 weeks. I swear, I wash this truck more than I drive this truck, which is low-key why I kind of thought about giving it away, because I don't really drive the truck anymore. On to bigger and better things. But Ben the Ride is down the road right now. He is on his way. Got a rental car. He's gonna pull up. We're gonna show him his prize, hand him his keys, and I got 20,000 smackaroonies on the center console. And then hopefully he just falls in love, and hopefully he never wants to get rid of it. Or if he does, he could literally go buy a house, because I know a lot of people would pay a very pretty penny to own this truck. I know from experience. I turned down so many offers for like a lot of money for that truck. But it's way cooler to give it away to you guys. Speaking of giveaways.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
What are you?
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh.
You can stand right there, baby. If you want to end up like Ben the Riot, you know, the winner of our giveaway, we happen to be giving away one of the rowdiest trucks I've ever given away. That is the biggest truck I've ever given away by far. This is the rowdiest truck I've ever given away. This is my 1,200 horsepower King Ranch F250 with compound turbos, built motor, built trans, nitrous. Also comes with a couple full of $20,000 cash. Lowered on some 24s, Alpha headlights and taillights, all color match, big ass cowl hood, blah 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 blah. Nasty ass truck. But this truck is up for grabs for a limited time, along with $20,000 cash. All I have to do, just like Ben the Riot, go to shopgp.com, grab a hat, a t-shirt, a hoodie, freaking sunglasses. I don't have those yet. Keychains, I do have those. Detailing products, what else do I have?
I just bought one of
Butt
the...
plugs.
What?
I don't have those.
I didn't buy that.
Stickers, posters.
Shotgun tool.
Shotgun tools, if you're an alcoholic.
I just bought one of those.
Anything on the website gives you automatic entry, take this all home. And this week we're doing a times 40 entry multiplier. That means every $1 spent on the site gets you 40 entries. Start taking the keys to this truck, title, keys, and $20,000 in cash. Insane. And then you can be in a video just like this, fly out, take delivery of your dream truck, and we send you on a jolly way. And you can literally do anything to it. Ben the Riot has the option to do literally whatever he wants to this truck. He can keep it forever. He could sell it like we just talked about. He could light it on fire. He could just bomb into a ditch on the way home and just like leave it there, because he bought a t-shirt and won a truck. So he could literally do anything he wants. He could give it away to a homeless guy. That'd be interesting. You could
drive into Iran.
Don't drive it to Iran. You can be a part of the army with your tank of a truck, basically. Yeah, you can do whatever he wants. Oh, no way. Dude, perfect timing. I'm getting so good at this. What's up? That is way less interesting than Hyde.
We're stoked all the way here. We got the music playing.
What's up,
What's
buddy?
up, man? Good
How
to see
are
you. Doing good.
Dude, I love the beard.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cut off.
Nice talking to you. I could see it from down the street.
No shot.
Yeah. I saw the blue truck and I saw the black one. I'm like, what is that?
We have
behind
the
there?
most outrageous truck in the driveway, and then we have the favorite truck in the driveway by far. So this is Hyde. This is your brand new rig. It's a 2018 Ram 3500. I'll give you all the details so you know. I'm sure you've heard it a million times. Full coilover, 20-inch Flam B-Fab lift kit. Got Louis Vuitton logos, accents here and there. 30s. I don't know if you know how much 30s are. They're not cheap. It's like a $20,000 wheel and tire setup. 30 by 16s from the front. 42, 15, 16 50s all the way around, and they spin. So all the kids around town are gonna freaking freak over that. Alpha X headlights, color match tail lights, whole shebang. And it is just as clean on the inside as it is on the outside. I already introduced you to the whole video. You like literally rolled up perfectly. Hop up inside.
Wow.
I'll give you the stamp on the back.
Wow. Man, that is a tall cab.
All right, so fully loaded Laramie leather interior, every option besides the sunroof. Heated and cooled leather seats. It even has heated seats in the back. I didn't even know that.
You
I've
didn't
never
know that?
sat in this back seat.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. I also got you a spare train horn just in case. You know, you blow them and they like fall off
Nice,
or something.
nice.
You just always nice to have a spare. It also has $20,000 cash chilling on the.
I noticed that on the console when I got in.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm just,
wow.
I know. We're amazing. We're doing God's work out here. Just kidding. But this is one hell of a truck. The keys should be inside, so we can.
Are they
start
right here?
Yeah, I think so. Oh no, you gotta
Turn it
start
on.
it up to have the train horns actually work.
What?
It's a freaking beast.
This is so weird seeing you in the back seat.
I kind of like this. Yeah, she's nasty. Your train horn switch is right here.
Okay.
So you'll flip this. It's up right now. You have to wait like 10 minutes for the air compressors to fill up. Also haven't driven it in a week, so they are definitely empty right now. Apple CarPlay and everything on the dash. It's the big set or the big screen. It's got 50,000 original miles, so this is one of like the mintiest 4th gens out there. And it literally drives like a normal truck.
Dude, it is so clean in here. It is so clean.
Obnoxious.
Yes, I saw it. You know, I saw it in all the videos, and it didn't.
Pictures don't do this truck justice.
No, they do not, man.
I hear that every time we go to a truck
Yes.
show or a truck event of any kind. Everybody's like, "Wow, Hyde is way bigger and way cleaner in person," and it has the beautiful.
Oh my god.
I'm like trying to not tear up while I'm talking about this right now, but it's tuned so the turbo starts to just scream at idle. It's insane. You want to go for a ride? You
do.
rip it around? Let's
Oh
go.
man, my heart is pounding right now, man.
You want me to move your backpack inside?
Yeah, if you don't
just in
mind,
case
yeah.
Some 16-year-old kid doesn't walk by and be like, "Ooh, pretty backpack."
The crazy thing is I saw this truck from like the moment somebody else that we know bought this truck, and it was a single wheel, and it was from somewhere over like Arizona, New Mexico, something like that. It was a single wheel, and I watched him turn it into a dually and to what it is today. Oh my lord, is this thing perfect. It's I might tear up seeing you leave.
Man,
He probably will.
This is crazy sitting up here.
I've never done a ride of one in the back seat. I'm kind of enjoying that.
I was telling him I saw this truck from when it came from New Mexico, Arizona, whatever.
Yeah, it was originally from New Mexico. I bought this truck as a single rear wheel.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
did the dual conversion and
It
everything.
looks clean. It looks really clean back
We
there.
didn't even get to walk around to the back of the truck, but it's got a roll pen and everything. We'll walk around as soon as you drive it. The driving experience of this truck is amazing, so take it.
Are y'all ready?
Free to go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You roll down the window too if you're a little hot.
It drives so good.
Just wait. For a 20-inch lifted truck, this thing drives amazing.
Dude,
You're driving all the way home to Louisiana, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
Man, this is wild. Like, there's no guessing where the back tires are. If you're in the lane,
It takes a little bit.
you can see all of the back tire
Can you
hanging
see
out
the
of the
back
fender
tire
well.
in the
Yeah,
mirror?
yeah.
So I usually ignore the big mirror and only use the blind
Yeah.
spot mirror, and then that kind of shows you where you are. But you'll get used to it. Jade, my girlfriend, she literally daily drove this truck forever while we lived down in Florida. So
You guys ready?
yep,
Oh, it sounds sweet, man.
get on it. Don't be afraid.
I feel like I'm riding in a combine right now.
You didn't need to get into it.
No. Oh yeah, I forgot about
The
that.
exhaust brake is so good.
What?
Let's go straight.
You know, those cars really get out of the way for you.
Oh
when
yeah,
you
they
see
do.
it coming. Yeah.
100%. Full stop. I like that.
Yeah.
Look through that stop sign every time.
There's a stop sign there?
What's like? Have you driven like a lifted truck before?
Not anything this crazy. Not anything this crazy, man. Not
No.
anything this tall. Like my daily driver, I have a Duramax, and it's got stock size tires on it,
Gotcha.
and like an exhaust or whatever on it, right? But before that, I had a Tundra, and I had just like a level kit on it and some 35s.
Nice.
And
Big upgrades.
Yes, it looks so much better
Like,
after that.
This is, I think that's Brandon's brother. That's a big truck, and it literally makes it look stock.
You can see the top of the cab, that's about it.
That is a signature sound right there.
I love it. It never gets old.
No.
And when you're going on the highway at super high speeds, like the exhaust brake is super aggressive because it's meant to like slow down when you're hauling with like a trailer and stuff.
Yes.
It'll literally rip you out of your seat, and
Are you serious?
it sounds so
Are you
insane
serious?
when you're going fast. It's awesome. But it has a stage 2 Randy's transmission. You're not gonna hurt this truck. It's so overbuilt for what power it's making right now. It's not even funny. So you can do burnouts all day. You can haul any trailer. You can do top speed runs against Corvettes on the highway, and it's just gonna laugh at you.
Dude, this is a really steep hill.
I bombed this hill at like 120 miles an hour.
Listen to that brake. Listen to it.
I'm gonna miss it.
I feel like he's doing this on purpose. He's
He
like
is.
rubbing it in my nose. So he's like, look at my
What are your favorite things about the truck? I'll only focus on those.
I honestly
Oof.
don't have a least favorite thing about this truck. If I was to do this build again, complete like budget and everything, like unlimited budget and everything, I wouldn't change a single thing on this truck. We hit the nail on the head perfectly. And my team was like, I think you should give away Hyde and make room for some new projects. And I'm like, oh, but why?
It's perfect.
But it is cool. 'Cause,
Right,
I
right.
mean, you get to take it home, and there's no better feeling than that. I don't like saying I'm giving my favorite truck away until I give the favorite truck away. Then seeing his face.
This is definitely.
You got some
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have fun with this one.
I have a feeling that's not even Tune 5, because I don't drive it in Tune 5. That's the slowest option, too, and it pulls that hard. It's insane from this back seat right here.
Is it?
It is. It's way gnarlier than the driver's seat.
It would pull really hard. Like if that pull would have been a solid pull with stock size tires.
Oh, 100%. I think it would do a rolling burnout if it didn't have
There are 4 42-inch tires back there, and it still pulls that hard.
And like 6 inches of spacers too. So it's 120 inches wide. Like I said, you're gonna need to.
So that's another way to say that is 10 feet wide, right?
Yes, that is 10 feet wide. She is 10. She's as wide as she is tall.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Which is why this truck just makes sense.
Yep. And it rides decent around like the town and stuff, but like on the highway, this truck really excels. It's so smooth at 80 mile an hour. I think it's smoother at 80 than it is at 50. You know, he said he didn't like it, so I think he's gonna just leave it here, you know?
Really?
No. All right, come on up, Ben. Talk about you, and we'll show you a little bit more of the truck.
In my pocket.
Good idea, because I will take them from you. I think Jade is leaving because she doesn't want to, like, see the truck.
I don't blame her.
He does drive an entry level now.
Yeah.
So. Bye!
She had to get to 25 pretty quickly.
Yeah, of course. I think she hit 55. All right, so coming to the back, unmatched tinted headlights, or tail lights, I should say. There's your massive horn blaster train horns. Rear end has been re-geared. That's why it drives the way it drives. It has 488s in the rear. Most people don't know this, but in the bed, there is a gooseneck ball because this truck literally will haul a gooseneck better than most trucks in this driveway right now.
Wow.
I've hauled a gooseneck, not intentionally. My tow rig broke on the way to, what was it, Atlantic City a couple years ago. I pulled my 44 foot for 13 hours with this truck. And it did it flawlessly with a truck on the back. Doesn't really get better than this. It's just a perfect setup.
There, man, on the rear axle.
Yeah, Plan B Fab did their thing with this. And honestly, Rob always says like this is one of his favorite kits that he ever made.
Really?
So, I don't know. Yeah, it works.
Perfect.
Not too much, not too little. Hella spaces in the back, like I said. That's
Yeah.
literally the entire tire space.
Yes.
It's awesome. Hopefully, Louisiana. I think Louisiana is one of them states that they don't care. I was hoping.
There are no laws in the South.
Yeah. So when we started this giveaway, I was like, ooh, someone's gonna win in like New York, and they're not gonna be able to drive this truck. But I'm glad it went down south, because then this actually, it looks like a Louisiana truck, low key. I can show you all the switches too inside. It's got 20 something rock lights. It's got the train horn switch I already showed you. Pretty much, I think that's about it. Am I missing anything? Well, you have my number, so if you have any questions, you can literally just
Shoot, everything under here is super beefy.
It'll take a beating. For sure. Oh, I did take this truck on a motocross track one time.
You jumped it.
I did. I took this truck on a motocross track. Right when I first got it, before we and since then we redid the lift kit, it has new coilovers and stuff. But this truck literally has been anywhere and everywhere. I put it through the ringer of testing and tuning.
Wasn't that Michiana or something like that?
Freedom Truck Meet.
Freedom.
Yeah. It's like a big motocross track, and I was like, oh, let's just go hit the whoop, and it did it like flawlessly.
Yeah.
So this truck could literally be jumped, be towed, be drag race, be burnout machine. Literally anything and everything. This truck will do it flawlessly.
Except for a drive-through.
Except for a drive-through. Some drive-through.
You could make it work.
It's Taco Bell and McDonald's you got.
Dunkin'.
Some Dunkins. If they got like if they have any kind of curb, don't go through it. Any questions?
Man, I have a million questions, but I'm just so overwhelmed right now by everything. It's hard to start.
It honestly feels like a fever
dream. Disbelief.
Yeah, you literally rolled up and got straight into it. That was very impressive. Usually there's like a little bit of a, what's the word? Like a build up. We're just straight into the truck.
I'm home.
Yep. It's yours now. This is actually kind of insane. I never thought I would be giving away this truck, but you know, this is going to a good home. You're fitting.
Oh, I appreciate it.
You look like a good owner for Hyde.
Well, thank you, man.
Not gonna lie.
How do you feel about getting rid of it, dude?
Dude, I've never had a winner ask me questions.
Yeah, that's different.
I know what's coming after this. So obviously, with everything that I do, I have to give away something or get rid of something. There has to be a plan B. So we're gonna build like a Hyde 2.0 basically, and maybe in the future we can get the trucks together. But I'm gonna do like a 2025 Ram 2500 or 3500, same as that wheel and tire setup, same as that lift side and everything. It'll literally be this exact truck, just newer. That's the only reason why I debated on getting rid of it, because I really wanted a 2025. So, and you see the driveway. We're running out of room.
Yeah, there's trucks everywhere.
Literally, and we're missing like half of them right now.
Yeah.
You want to tour
Really?
the truck? Yeah, you want to
man,
tour all the
definitely.
trucks? So, first gen, very dirty. First gen, this is Elvis. I just picked this one up. I did post it, so some people know about it. It's dirty right now because we had to find out if it does donuts, and it does do donuts very, very well. Sounds amazing. Pop up a clip of it doing donuts. Boggers. This is the first truck I've ever had that had like wells and boggers. This kind of country setup.
Right. That's old
Very
school.
much impressed by this truck. It drives very nice and it's very, very fun. And it breaks necks. Like you roll through town and everybody's like, "This is my favorite truck ever."
Yes, man.
I wish I could show off the pretty wrap, but it's
It's annihilated.
I was worried about getting your truck clean today, not the first gen. So it's got a built 12 valve with a P pump. So I don't know if you know, they have VEs on these trucks. So it's like it has no fuel. It usually drives like a grandpa truck. This one, very rowdy, very fun. Probably makes like 7, maybe 800 horsepower.
Has all the fuel.
All of the fuel. It literally smokes so much, if you go down the highway and I hit it, it'll black out the highway. Like,
You have to
people
stop. You have to.
8-door. I don't even have a name for this truck. We kind of just call it the 8-door. 8-door F450. So 10 years to build. It's 4 trucks put together, bagged on 28s, has a 6.0 power stroke. And I'm going to build this one for 1,000 horsepower. And the plan was I was going to make it the world's biggest truck, the world's tallest truck. Plans may have changed because I have a couple things that I want to do to it differently, but we'll save that for another day.
Do you have an estimate on how much this thing weighs?
As is?
Yeah.
All right, probably not that much. Maybe like 9,000 pounds. Not too heavy.
It's like 30 something feet long.
It is literally 30 feet long.
That's wild.
It is literally clean as heck on the inside as well. Like fully loaded platinum leather interior.
Yeah.
It's got 2,000 stars, has sunroof in the front, sunroof in the back. Like
it's clean in there, man.
It's pretty insane. Those are good. Yeah.
All the seats work. They're power reclining.
It's like
they
a
scoot
school
back.
bus
Everything.
back there.
Heated seats in the rear. I mean, it's like as clean as you can get. It's ridiculous. The sound in here is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's dope. When everybody comes and
6x9s?
visits, I think it's 212. 212 behind the back seat. When everyone comes, this is like, I mean, Emerson literally just drove across the country to come take a ride in this thing.
Yes.
It's everybody's favorite truck. So I always said I would never get rid of this one. Unless somebody gives me like literally $500,000, I'm not getting rid of this truck for sure. It's just, there's nothing like it. I don't even think there's barely, how many 8 doors is there in the world?
I've only seen 2 or 3. I just saw one over the weekend, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's starting to come out of the word works after I posted this one. But before, I was like, this is the only 8 door I've ever seen.
Never seen one with the interior like this.
Never seen one this clean.
And everything works. You got carbon fiber.
Heated and cooled leather seats all the way back. It's insane. Insanity.
And you can bring all of your friends with you.
If I had a bunch of friends, nah, I do have actually. My friend list is starting to
Increase.
This down in like downtown Nashville with like 10 people would be so much fun. 100%. He's making a face because he wants that to happen. This is my nameless GMC. Just picked it up. Also dirty because it rains dirt here. Mineral metallic gray. I've been searching for this truck for a very long time.
That's a sweet color.
It is my favorite factory GMC color. Also a factory GMC color is Copperhead. This is actually the 2024 Redwood Metallic.
Yep.
Redwood Metallic off of the GMCs. I wanted a 24. Can't delete them yet, so I just painted my Dodge the same color. This one makes 1,000 horsepower. This one makes right around 1,200. That one also makes 1,200. The big blue truck in the back. This is my only show truck now because you took my other one. This is a big blue. It's a crew cab, short bed, dually second gen. The only one in the world. And I can slow down if you want. I keep throwing information.
Man, it's a lot. It's like walking through a museum almost.
Thank you. Built 12 valve, 1,200 horsepower-ish, 6-speed manual. Literally, so have you heard about the crew cab second gens?
No, I don't know about that.
So there was a company back in the early 2000s that converted these trucks.
Yeah.
They did 15 of the factory Laramie trucks that are a crew cab short bed. So there's only 15 in the world. Oh, my bad. Only 15 crew cab short beds. Only 5 of them were factory Laramie trucks. So this one was factory leather interior. And then nobody has made a dually ever. Nobody has ever made the short beds a dually. And then I took a step further, did custom Lamborghini style interior.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's some quality leather.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I forget
nice
that how nice this truck actually is because I don't really
Yeah.
talk about it much.
The seats are crazy.
This was actually like my dream build. The guy that built it or helped me build it originally brand new.
It's like walking through a boot store.
Literally.
Man.
If you saw the interior in this thing before it looked like this, you would be amazed. It literally looked like raccoons. Actually, raccoons probably did live out of it for like 10 years. Because we found this truck in the back of a barn.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was stock height.
Wow.
Like it was like 17 different colors, and we redid literally all of it. And I made the mistake of posting it for sale a couple of months ago because I wanted a different car. And then I started getting offers, and I was like, take it down. I don't want it because it can't be replicated at all. If you can find a crew cab short bed, it's definitely not 20-inch lifted plus, and it definitely doesn't have 30s, and it definitely doesn't have a short bed.
Or a hood stack.
17 train horns in the back.
Yeah, that's the.
I like horn blasters.
Did you see me staring at the train horn?
Yeah. So we did the setup for SEMA last week.
Did you put it on at SEMA or something?
I was tweaking it at SEMA. It was half put together. Yeah, this truck's just, it's sick. It's dope. It's awesome. Soak it all in.
Getting that many horns, you literally just called him and said, "Hey, I need horns," and he said, "Okay."
Yeah, me and the owner of Fort Washington are really tight. So I've only been in their booth at SEMA, and I continue to only be in their booth at SEMA. And we just do crazy horn setup every year on something. This year we'll probably take the 8-door and throw something like in the bed. So like 10 million horns in the bed.
How people do like subs in the bed, you just do horns.
Horns in the bed, yeah. And then we'll probably take this one again too. Yeah. It's a lot of attention. Everybody loves this truck.
Dude, there's so many details that I know that I'm skipping over.
Oh, you could literally stand and find a new thing about this truck every hour.
Yeah.
You keep walking around and walking around and walking around it. It's amazing. Really fun. If getting to the stuff that I want to do to it, eventually I want to put it on nitrous and I want to clean up a little bit of lift kit stuff here and there. I don't know, fix the sound system. The sound system has never worked. It has huge subs and never heard them. Not a single time, so.
That sounds awesome, man. Get it all fixed up and then you could give it away.
No. I will be giving away this one though.
Oh, there's more?
Yep.
There's more?
This is our current giveaway truck. This one makes
okay.
1,200 horsepower. I like that 1,200 horsepower number. It's a good number. This one also has nitrous, compound turbos, power match, built everything for the deals. We don't care about literally any of that besides underneath the hood.
Right.
Nothing matters besides what's underneath the hood. So, big compound turbos.
Dude, look at all of that piping.
Yes.
Wow.
100% over injectors. There you got your little nitrous valves and stuff. Spray is actually right out the hood right here, or right out the grill right here. Badass truck. Very cool. And someone just like you is going to enter to win it and take it home, which is insane.
Yes.
This is one of the rowdiest trucks I've ever given away by far, for sure. It does a rolling burnout like effortlessly. Like 80 mile an hour, punch it, it blows tires off.
Are you serious? Dude, those are big meats back
It's
there,
awesome.
too.
As he's standing next to the
Yeah,
Hayabusa.
he said big meats. There's a 360, 365.
360 tire on a turbo Hayabusa.
Wait, did you say turbo?
Yep, yeah, it's got turbo right there. You come see it on this side. You like bikes?
I've had a couple of bikes.
Yeah.
But they weren't fast. They were just 1,000 cc street bikes.
It's mostly
They weren't this.
Yeah, it's mostly a show bike.
Yeah.
But it does actually move for what it is. Blows the tires off at literally 120 mile an hour. Shoots flames, all the cool stuff. It's dope.
To be honest, if he blips the throttle, he could probably make it from here to your house and on a rolling burnout.
Yeah, for sure.
More than
From
likely.
here to Louisiana, no problem. And I might have to change the tire.
More than one tire, but
Yeah,
just
yeah,
one
for
throttle
sure.
blip.
Super fun bike. This is a lot of people don't know this. I actually came from like a motorcycle background.
Okay.
All my family has motorcycles. I've had street bikes before I had trucks. Like I was like 14 years old riding around a Gixxer 1000.
At 14 years old.
You're just talking about that.
Yep.
And you didn't die.
I did not die yet. Not gotten. Wood.
That's not wood.
Very fun bike. I'm careful with the bikes though. I got a kid on the way, so I'm kind of
Wait, what's that in the corner, man?
Oh, the Suzuki?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a super motor.
Can we name it Brandon?
I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like that bike.
Oh, what?
It needs to be redone. It probably gets started once every 6 months. Not gonna lie.
I feel like I'm gonna hit my head on the You see me like continually ducking down.
There's usually a car up there, but we sold all the cars. People would much rather see me driving around a second gen than a
Lamborghini Huracan.
So, got rid of all my Lambos, got rid of my GTR. I want to get back into street racing, but I just haven't found the right car yet. So pretty soon there will be a car sitting up there. Yes. If I just can't get paid in 2 weeks.
It's fine.
Man,
It's worth
the
it.
street racing game has changed so much from
So
when I
much
was a
fun.
kid.
We're
Like-
around. Have you heard of Streetcar Takeover?
Yeah.
I'm friends with the owners of that, so
Okay.
we go to racing events like every other month, and it's so
Yeah.
much fun. It's intoxicating, actually.
Yeah, man, when I was growing up, like, you could have an LS1 car, like a heads and cam car that made 450 horsepower.
And it's like
tire.
crazy.
And it was, yes. The first time that I rode in a 500 real horsepower car, like, I actually, this is funny. I just read that there were like top fueled like dragster guys.
Yep.
And like their optic nerve could detach from their retina or something.
Your eyeball. Why?
So like a career racer, like I get like John Fort's way or whatever, like
Yeah.
you could lose your sight.
Oh my God.
First ride in a 500 real horsepower car, and I think that car tracked like at that time maybe like 135. I seriously
Hence.
closed my eyes. Yeah.
Yes.
I closed my eyes and I was like, man, I hope I didn't just go blind. And then now you've got 1,200 horsepower trucks.
Literally. My
It's
first
just changed
fast
so
car
much,
I
yeah.
ever drove in was a split bumper Camaro with an LS1 swap, and basically the same thing. 450 horsepower. That was
Yeah.
the most wild car I've ever been in my entire life at the time. And now my GTR that we sold made just under 2,000 horsepower, and I drove it to the gym every day. It was so odd. It's weird.
You
that horsepower
road
is-
tripped that car.
I mean, we're talking about a 1,200 horsepower truck right now that literally is like my daily driver. Kind of insane how much horsepower has grown over the years.
Absolutely. Horsepower inflation.
Yeah, Horsepower addiction, actually.
Yeah.
Final truck in the driveway is, well, it used to be my grandpa's second gen, just like that one. We actually bought that one to match this one, and then he decided he didn't want it anymore, so I bought it off of him, and now he's into lowrider trucks, so I'm gonna give him like a bag truck one of these days. Very soon, another one that I'm working on. People just don't like to sell me stuff at reasonable prices.
Yeah, no, I don't get that.
The problem is I either get two things. I either DM somebody saying, hey, I want your bag truck, and they're like, hey, you're Gabe Farrell, I'll sell it to you at you know, a
X,
good
Y, and
price.
Z.
And then 90% of them are like, oh, you're Gabe Farrell, the price just doubled. And I'm like, okay, but yeah, this is it. This is my driveway.
Man, if this truck was in a parking lot by itself, it would be super impressive.
Oh my god, very
But
impressive.
out of the corner of my eye, I keep seeing
You see Hyde, yes.
screaming. And
The problem with-
dude, it towers over this truck.
You are one of the very few winners that you win something that literally is the best thing in my driveway at the time right now. That happens all day, every day.
Does
too.
everyone? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I was about to ask.
Well, I got some paperwork for you.
Okay.
We signed some paperwork. You got your cash inside there, and then go get some lunch because I'm starving. Look at the floating caps. Bro, those don't even look like 30. They look like 34.
They're massive.
Oh my god. Dude, I never thought this would be happening.
I don't think so either.
Jesus. Yeah, take it slow so it hurts even more. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. Yeah, yo, just take your just take your time. Just roll out 5 miles an hour so it really hurts. Seeing my favorite truck drive out of my driveway for literally the last time. Usually it's just Jade going to get her nails done. Now it's like actually going to Louisiana. And, oh yeah, make a left. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you're going to stop right there? Okay, keep rubbing it in.
Nope,
That's
he's
awesome.
gonna make a right.
Oh, make a right. Cool. All right. Please hit it. Please hit it. Yeah. I love how it echoes off of the trees 2 miles that way. All right. I'm going to go buy a 2025 now because I already missed it. Yeah, no. Guys, thank you for everybody that entered. Thank you to everybody that supports the brand. If you haven't already, go get entered to win Bandit, and you could literally end up just like Ben, driving my dream truck again down the road. But this time, you'll be doing a rolling burnout the entire way because Bandit makes 1,200 horsepower. It's bittersweet. It's cool being able to say I can give away a $200,000 truck to a fan. It's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Ben, thank you for coming out. Hope you love owning Hyde just as much as I did for the past 3 years. This is a sad one. This is a very sad one. But Hyde 2.0 coming very soon. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. My dad still never said yes, so I don't know that that's actually happening yet.
I said yeah.
You're not my dad.
No.
Are you writing the check?
Nope.
He is. See you, bye.